How's it going, everyone? Back with another stream today. For those who were on my last stream, or looking at my last YouTube video for watching this YouTube, we're just running back the same 75. We went 4-1, so just want to get more data on how Abzan Saga is going to perform with the meta settling a little bit. It's between like Living End, Blue Red, Murktide, 4C, and Yawgmoth. I think there's like the top four decks right now. So, as I mentioned last stream, I think Dauthi Voidwalker is a premium magic card right now. I could even see a fourth over like a Dark Confidant. So you just have like a 4-2 Dauthi Voidwalker Dark Confidant split. Um, but yeah, the deck felt great last stream, so we're just gonna run it back. I think some key sideboard cards are the Chalice of the Void for Living End and Rhinos, the Ashiok for like Yawgmoth and Living End, obviously. Um, Other than that, the sideboard's kind of the stock since before the Lurus ban. We're including the Wandering Emperor as just a way to hedge against mid-range, Blue and Murktide and control, and Veil of Summer against Blue and Murktide to, protect the Liliana's to slam against a counter spell. Um, like I mentioned last stream, the mana base is where I'm kind of really worried because of the double black for Voidwalker and Liliana of the Veil. I think we definitely need the second basic swamp. I previously had an Urborg in that slot. My first draft with this deck had had 25 lands, so it had the two basic swamps and an Urborg. But I feel like 25 lands is a little too much for this kind of mid range style, even with the tireless tracker. Um, so in that 25th land slot, we just have a Witherbloom command, just as a way to curve into a third land, have a little bit more value out of that slot instead of just having a land. I think Kaya's Gal is going to be really well positioned against Blue Red Murktide and Living End. I can see the tracker being a second Kaya's Guile, but I really like Tireless Tracker. For those who don't know, like Tireless Tracker is my favorite card. So I'm a little bit biased. It just does everything we want it to. Draws us cards, grows the constructs by making clues. Like I think this card is just a nice one of to have. But I can definitely see this tracker just being a second guile, or even the fourth Voidwalker, and just have four Voidwalkers through your confidants. But the rest of the list is kind of stock from what you've seen, so let's just kind of run it back. Get more data on this list. Just see how it feels with a bigger sample size, and go from there. Handsome, hello man with the axe. How's it going, buddy? Thank you for tuning in. It's funny because our match against Living End, like, for those, this is kind of spoilers if you're gonna watch this video and then go to the next one. But we had like Nail Spellbomb and Kai's Guile in our opening hand against Living End, and we're on the play and we went Spellbomb turn one unknowingly that they're on Living End, and they forced it and then Grief to Kai's Guile and just like destroyed us. So hopefully that's just like a bad sample size. This is where that 25th land would have been nice to get a Temple Garden plus a reward, but this looks like a mulligan to me. Sounds better. Probably just bottom a fetch land here. Yeah. He's the only one with an axe. I think I remember you saying that, Handsome. Definitely didn't remember at the time, but I remember, I vividly remember you saying that for sure. Okay, so second base swap isn't the greatest. So Misty Rainforest Pass is interesting. Just a cycle. Oh, okay, this is Living End. Okay, so we really need to be on the play for this Voidwalker. So we'll get a Triome. They could easily just like cycle Living End, and we're just like kind of screwed. Yeah, like they could just go like Waker plus Curator, and we're kind of screwed. You love Abzan? So do I. So do I. So they could easily just living in here. That'd be really bad. We need them to like pass the turn, and then we can push our Voidwalker. Or they just shirtless here. I think we're just dead. We need a dam off the top. Yeah, we need a dam off the top. So we could prismatic ending the shardless. I'll take 11 and then draw into a dam. We could just go like fetch land into Tarmogoyf, push the curator, and then we have a blocker. So we are dead, but it's definitely an uphill battle for sure. The fact they have main deck Voidwalker and it just wasn't fast enough was unfortunate. That's the thing about Kai's Gal too. It is a little slow. Oh, another curator? Jeez. Damn. Yeah, we're dead. This deck is so good. Ashiok. We'll go Lantern, Chalice, Veil, Dam. Witherblink command come out. The Deb Express can come in potentially. It like kind of slows them down a little bit, but it's not that great. Like it's not something we want to slam on turn. I guess we do because like if we slam a threat, they just like living end. Maybe better than just like the Lilianas. Prismatic endings are also trash. Yeah, so I might just do this. Yeah, it just slows them down a turn. I just don't know if that extra turn is good. The pushes can answer the curators. I don't know if we want 3. Better than like the prismatic endings though. Maybe a Watering Emperor. Or Tarak maybe. I think the Lilianas are better than the pushes just because they can actually answer the threats potentially. Like we can actually, if they have like a small Liliana, we can Liliana minus versus push being potentially dead. I think the Liliana is better. The Sentinels are also kind of weak, but it is what it is. I feel like I need a second Chalice. Just so like we have more, like a lot of hate we can go into. Maybe that's what we just need to change. There's just so much living end right now. Like maybe the second Chalice just needs to be over the Ashiok or something. That isn't bad, I don't think. That's also fair too. That is kind of a cute interaction. Maybe it's better than the Lilianas. Like go like this. Let's try that. I mean, Lilianas are weak too. At least this is a threat. Let's just try it. Maybe slam on turn 2 and like they cycle. It just ends up being a quick clock. I guess that's not that bad. Maybe right handsome. Opponent is in the tank with our sideboarding, huh? They're like, how do we sideboard against Abzan? Unless it's me. That'd be really unfortunate. We got turn 1 Soul Guy Lantern. Don't think we can mulligan this. We just hope that they don't have a foundation breaker. Maybe they like mulligan to a leyline. Yeah, this is living end. I think I can get an overgrown tomb here. And just to play around grief, we're gonna lantern. Bob's a good draw. I think I'm going to slam it. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of rough, Matthew, not gonna lie. I feel like it's not that bad on paper, at least post board, but they just have like all this anti-hate, like, and they have like grief, they have just a bunch of ways to like, you know, not get punished. I think I'm gonna sandbag this Tarmogoyf. How's it going, Word? Hope you're doing well, buddy. I think I'm gonna slam this Sentinel and not play this Tarmogoyf. They know about. They don't. We didn't reveal the dam either, which is kind of cute. We revealed the catacombs. How good is old Abzan treating you? It's. I mean, last stream went 4-1. I mean, hopefully we can rattle off some wins here too. This matchup kind of worries me. I feel like I need a second chalice in the sideboard. Okay. I think I'm going to crack this lantern, I guess. Yeah, we could do that too. Drawing. Yeah, just to if it's better to dam. Well, what I'm worried about is they're holding force. If they force, then we just get so punished. I think we crack it. And I think we just, like, just the way our hand is, I think it's just better to do this. Oh, Jesus. So they could... They'll probably take our Goyf, right? Take the dam. So they have another grief, I presume. Thoughtseize. Oh, they just have all of the cascades. I think I need to hold up a cycle. Board in the second dam too. I think I need a cycle. Or we could just slam Goyf here. The hand is double Charless Sky Turtle. So they can't channel this. Because right now their Charless is kind of kind of meh. I kind of don't just cycle this Triome. Yeah, I think I'll just cycle this Triome. Because, like, if they Charless now, they only get a Grief back. And they just take our Goyf. It's whatever. But we get Bob plus Sentinel. Yeah. Kind of don't want to give them a Sky Troll target. Okay, that's a good card to hit. They don't attack. Yeah, so I think we're going to cycle. And then we just need to draw Chalice. Trying to figure out my mana situation. Chalice of the Void. Bob. Saga. So they'll probably just like end step cycle this. Untap. God damn, this thing's huge. I think we'll definitely slam the Saga. Just return target creature. So they could theoretically end step bounce the Shardless and then cast it. And that's a pretty big living end. I think we'll slam Saga, play Bob. Kind of make them Shardless, and then we kind of need to draw into a dam. Yeah. Because, like, they could do this regardless. They could just bounce the one Shardless. So we can't really play around that either. Get in a free attack. So they're probably going to Shardless here. Oh, they're not going to Shardless. Kai's Guile, Spellbomb, Chalice. Yeah, Saga is too slow for sure. So we can draw a second dam. If we draw a second dam, we have a shot. Violent outbursting here. Should I double Shardless? Yeah, I feel like I need a second Chalice. I don't know. I don't understand that that timing there, Mord. So that the Sky Turtle is kind of scary though. So they have Shardless. So we're gonna take 6. I kind of depends on how they attack. Oh, they want to kill us with our own Bobs. That's their line. But Bob will never kill us. Watch. We have no fear. Bob's not gonna kill me. Watch. Okay. Okay. What did I say? But how do we live? Shadow Sphere isn't gonna do anything. Right? We make a token. We have to gain 6 life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that gains us enough life. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we can gain 6 actually. So we need to float. Yeah, so we need to just float mana here. Get Shadow Spear. Equip Construct. So Shadow Spear, Sentinel, Chalice, 4, 5. Yeah, we can gain 6. I don't think we can. Oh, you're right, we can. So Construct. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're right. Yeah. Need 2 lands in a row. We'd also just attack with this Bob too. With 1 Bob. With 1 Bob. So we double lock the Menace and then block this. Alright. Who wants to hit double land off Bob? Come on, Bob. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we have 13 lands. Hey, how's it going, Boat Guy? Thanks for sub, buddy. 8 months. Bland. Never lucky. Wow, we actually hit a lot of spells. I think. Excuse me. I think we want a second chalice in the sideboard. The way how popular Living End is right now, I think we want a second chalice, like over this Ashiok. Man. Yeah, I think we want second chalice. It could be also just over the Veil too, if we really want to keep Ashiok, but that's already a lot of hate versus it. It'd also just be over the Wandering Emperor, but I really like this card. But maybe it's just better over the Wandering Emperor. I don't know, Ashiok is kind of loose too. I just heard a lot of good things about Ashiok, and I don't know. I just think it's tough. We can. I think this hand needs a lot going for it. We have 3 uncastable spells, and we need to draw a 3rd land off the top. I think we belong in this, even though we have a turn 1 Sentinel. This hand's a lot better. I think we'll bottom the tracker. They mill into 6 as well. Yeah. So let's go Overgrown Tomb here in case we draw like Concealed Courtyard. take the Grazer. So we'll go turn 2 Tarmogoyf, turn 3 Liliana. I think we'll save the fetch. It's interesting that they played the Telerio West. Okay. T West. So we'll probably go Saga Lily plus. So Lily here. I wonder if they'll discard anything that'll grow the Goyf. Cavern. Okay. So they could go turn 3 Dryad plus land. Fatal Push would honestly be the best draw here. Because if they go Dryad land, we can go Revolt with Marsh Flats, push the Dryad, make a Construct plus Liliana. So push would be the best draw. So we can just keep plussing this Liliana. Okay. So they have Cultivator Colossus. Unknown. Expedition map, sure. So they have Cultivator Colossus, unknown. Sentinel. One, two, three, four. I think I'm okay with just Liliana minusing here. We could also Lily plus and just keep pressuring their hand. I kind of like Lily plus here. Because we can't let them Colossus either. We get punished if they draw like a Boyo Grazer, and then we're like really get punished. Yeah, I think you're right, Mord. Like, this is just easy value here. And it grows the Goyf too. But something to think about, right? Something to still think about. Yeah, I agree. I agree. So we'll just got a plains. Just in case we need a dam. Telerio West. Okay, so their hand is Cultivator. Oh. Interesting. So they could put something in their hand. Interesting. The fuck? Oh, we just got Spellbomb then. That's spicy. That's spicy. Um, 4, 8, 9. We're one short. I guess we just prismatic any of the map, right? 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Attack Karn. Attack opponent, attack opponent. I miss Liliana. I miss Liliana so much. So they only have 5 manas. They can't Titan. They still need a land to activate this dollhouse. Okay. So with this on the stack, we'll exile the graveyard. We have the dam too. Cool. Since we saw Cultivate Clause, let's bring the Hushbringers. The Turak and second dam seems good. Ashiok is going to be good, even though we said we're going to swap it for the Chalice. And Damping Spear. Sentinels are kind of poor. I kind of want to just board out the Sentinels, right? The pushes can hit tag Dryad. The prismatic agents can tag the amulets. Everything else seems good. I know we saw the the dollhouse or whatever, but like, I don't think we want the spell bomb still. I think it's still a little waste of a slot. Witherloom Command can only tag amulet. We already have 3 prismatic innings. I think we just have to cut it. What would you name Pit the Needle though? Would it just be like Teleria West or something? I think that's kind of maybe. I think we could trim the tracker. I'll probably just trim the Kai's Guile. With the 3 lilies. The second dam is Answers to Primal Titan. I think we'll go like this. I could also see trimming a push for a Guile, actually. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, yeah, card's a good one. I should have brought in the Pithing Needle. It's okay. 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 I guess I'll keep the fetch. Just in case I want to trigger Revolt. Okay, so they have a lot of amulets. That's what we're starting to figure out here. So you're just giving them all the amulets and then hope they don't ever draw Titan ever. So they can make a construct and then bounce it. They choose not to do that. So they're in a Celestia Sanctuary Forest. So we're gonna slam Hushbringer here. They can't make a construct. So that means that they didn't draw a bounce land. I felt like... I don't know. Okay. Relic of Progenitus. They draw all of their amulets. They might have drawn all their amulets, which is really funny. Can this Hushbringer go all the way? Voidwalker's a good draw. Just a quicker clock. If they ever just somehow top deck a Primeval Titan, we'll damn it and then cast the Primeval Titan. That seems pretty good. Okay. Digging for a Titan here. So they're probably gonna map off this probably. Like, because of this Hushbringer, we're kind of like Titan proof, right? Like, we can just damn it. Okay. 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 I'm assuming they're gonna bounce it. Okay. Dryad. Okay, so they have Celestia Sanctuary, 2 unknown. If we draw a fetch land, they're very far off triggering this Valakut, though. So they have... Do they have enough mana to Titan here? They do. 5, 6... Okay. Black Source off the top would be nice too, because then we can push the Dryad as well. I'm gonna be casting that Primeval Titan, sir. Who's the Titan gamer now? Oh, Hushbringer stops it. I'm so dumb. I guess I could just trigger next turn. It's fine. The Nombo. Exactly. We still get the attack triggers. And they still need to draw another Titan. Okay. 2 cards. Okay, so they only have Celestia Sanctuary in hand. Cool. Drawing hot, boys. Drawing hot. You could just plus 2 if you really wanted to. We could just plus. Get rid of the bounce land. We'll attack first. Doesn't hurt to attack first. Yes. I'm gonna get double Saga. I think I like plussing. Who's the Titan deck now? Oh, I love this. I love Dauthi Voidwalker, man. Who's the better Titan deck now? So good. I love Hushbringer too. Hushbringer is just so subtly very good. This card's so good. And Liliana is just such a house that game too. Like, I know like pre-Lurrus, like, well, since like with Lurrus in the deck, obviously we can't play Liliana, but like that just showed the power of Liliana. Constantly pressuring their hand. Just kind of just did everything we wanted it to do. 2-0ing Amulet's pretty good too. Can't complain about that. Yeah, but I definitely think we want a second chalice. Mind Slump, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Yeah, maybe we just want the second chalice from the Warring Emperor, unfortunately. Because I think we want the Dam, we want the Hushbringers, the EE, the 2 Damping Spears. We want the Saga targets, we want Torak. I think we want one Veil. I think if the meta shifts away, then maybe we can bring the Wanderer back, but like, we keep running at the Living End. It's very, very good right now. I think that's something we'll try tomorrow, probably. That felt pretty good, though. Felt pretty good. This is just one of the powerful tools we have. I think this card is underplayed. It's just against like all the Fury and Solitude decks. It's just funny how like I forgot that like we cast our Private Titan and like it doesn't trigger, but we do get that attack in though. And then we had that like that second dam, so we're like protected against it too. So definitely like 2 in the sideboard. Oh, the die trigger is also just so relevant too. God, we've seen another land. His hand's so close. I think we're gonna mulligan. I think we're gonna bomb the Voidwalker. I take that back. I was gonna say because like the Voidwalker's not castable, but we're on the draws. Hopefully we draw the second Black Source. Big Swiker is our opponent. Otawara. How's it going, Gabe? Hope you're doing, buddy. Black Source. Oh, that's so awkward. We have to be against Living End, right? But we need this Black Source, or we need the Voidwalker in play. Oh, that's so awkward. You can also just not be living in, but like we can't play it out. We have to do this, I think. If this is a cycle, I'm gonna be really sad. Like how our mana situation is working out. Yeah, it is. I think we're dead. We could go Dark Confidant into Kai's Guile. Okay. I don't know if they'll take this Voidwalker. Just because it... Yeah, Fluffy told me that you were meaning to ask me. Because I believe every time I've given you advice, you've won. So I'm waiting for my my compensation check. Every time. I'm still waiting for the royalties from your mana traders and your whatever you top aided. I think you like top aided something else too. I think, right? I mean, what are your options? What are you thinking? I know. I think I remember you qualified with 4C, but that was a totally different meta. So like, I don't really know what you're leaning towards. No, but like you also like won the was it like the PPPTQ or something? You won it with Valky, right? Remember that. Dude, I think I really want a second chalice in the sideboard right now. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair that I didn't suggest that one. I mean, what are you leaning towards? Because like the meta is kind of settled right now. It's like, do you want? It's like living in blue, red, Yawg, and 4C. Is there a deck that beats all four of those? I can't think of one. Land. So they're gonna probably violent outburst me. They should have main phased it, honestly, to play around Kai's Guile. Yeah. I mean, those are the top three. I think Yawg is pretty close. Sure. I don't think the Voidwalkers would have done anything anyway, so do that. What did we sideboard out last time? 2 Deadly Spears, 2. Pinnings our ass. Probably trim a push, 2. I keep 2 Veils. Just cut a push. Witherwind Command sucks, actually. Just like that. I remember you like co-streamed with like Evan. Oh, 61 card special here. And I remember you played Burn and you did not like it. So I don't know why you're saying that right now. I got the bulk on this, right? This isn't really the hate card we want. Okay, this is acceptable, I guess. We can just bottom these two. Turn 2 Voidwalker, turn 3 Ashock seems pretty good. So bottom. It's just so slow against living in. Maybe this just needs to be a chalice, actually. I was thinking the stops like Chord and Evolution, but like we can't really protect this card either, which is kind of awkward against Yawg. Maybe Yawg isn't as popular as I thought it would be. So we'll get a Triumph. Lily. Should have fetched this one actually. No, kind of forced to go Godly Shrine. To be honest, I don't think Bird is that great right now. But I could be wrong. It definitely would be unexpected, but I don't know if deck lists are open. Could swap. Rhinos with 4 main deck endurance seems kind of cool. I guess we'll mill them. Double Grief. I think for now might be best just to keep this Voidwalker back because I want if they like go living in, I want to put the Voidwalker in the graveyard. I think it's better to be patient here. Yeah, it's like, do you want to play the best deck or one of the tier 1 decks that people are targeting, or do you want to play an off-the-wall deck? Yeah. +1 for Ashiok, though. +1 for Ashiok. +1 for Ashiok. Okay. Okay. So we have a game. That's right, because now they can't really living in now. Now they can't exactly living end. I guess we should mill ourselves, huh? That was actually really dumb of me because I could feel my own graveyard with living in. I should have milled myself. Yeah, see? Yeah, shot confirmed pretty good. Oh, that's so awkward. That is so awkward. Oh, they're gonna Brazen Borrower. So I think I just need to pass. They're gonna end-step Brazen Borrower. And then I'm going to make them sack, make a 1-1. Play around force. Need a clock though. Need a clock. Island. Okay, so I don't care about that. So we won't activate Ashiok. Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. So I think we have to mill ourselves again because they'll probably attack the Ashiok now and hit their Brazen Borrower. Okay, that's a pretty good hit. So they attack Ashiok down. Attack Liliana. Interesting. Oh, man. So do we have to answer the endurance here? I think so. They can just attack the Liliana down next turn. Got one Ashiok left. Maybe I shouldn't have activated that. Yeah, actually, maybe I shouldn't have activated Ashiok. Like, they only had an endurance. Still can't search. You just need a threat. That counts. Hope they crack the Scalding Tarn. Okay. Beseiju. Is this Curator? Sure. Untapping with Bob seems pretty good. Okay. I guess we just activate Ashiok now. Because they're just going to attack it down anyway. Like, I think it's worth exiling their 2 cards. The Waker and the Architects. Than, like, gaining for life. We set them to, like, not Tron Endurance. Okay. So they bottom with the Curator. Oh, they put Endurance in the graveyard, so they have another one. So that's the read. That is the read. I don't think Dredge has a good 4C matchup. I don't know how good the Living In matchup is, though. I mean, what deck are you most comfortable with? Because obviously, like, time is a factor, right? So, like, what deck are you most comfortable with is the real question. Interesting. No, I mean, like, just time. Like, you only have, if it's this weekend, like, it's not like you have time for reps, right? So, like, what deck are you most comfortable with? Well, this Stamping Spear isn't doing anything except growing their constructs. So we'll play the Damping Spear. I don't think we have any 4-drops in, right? They got Outburst for the win. If we hit a 3 and then the Outburst. I think it's fine. We'll make them Outburst. I mean, how's your blue-red and 4C matchup with that deck? Like, how is the Living and 4C blue-red matchup? That's the real question. I think we're gonna block here. I want to play around Outburst. So we could push this. Which I think I will do. Okay. Okay. Makes me wish I didn't push. What if I get Springleaf Drum here? Just so I can equip Shadow Spear. Plus Voidwalker. It's kind of a crazy game. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have pushed to play around the Violent Outburst. Because, like, this is the card that's actually going to kill us. So we need to survive 2 Bob triggers. Alright, Bob, don't do it. Okay. Woo-wee! Okay. The problem is... I guess this can just bounce off the Waker. Is there anything that has a void counter in it? I guess we could get this Stripe Winder. They have Endurance, that really sucks. That's probably game over. It's just such a wild game. They have a bounce spell. Oh. Well, we'll cast this so we can block that now, actually. That's actually, like, so good for us. Do this. Equip here. Could say Courtyard and pass. The issue is we could still die to our own Bobs. Okay. Bobby, don't do this to me. Oh, Bobby. Bob. Oh. So, do we damn the Waker, equip Tarmogoyf, attack? I can attack with both Bobs. So that forces lethal. We could also attack with this Tarmogoyf and force blocks. Maybe we should keep a creature back because we want to move the Shadow Spear over. I think. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. Do we need a damn our own Bob now? Oh my god. Oh. You can't get a basic or anything. I think we have to damn our own Bob. Block, block. I think we have to damn our own Bob. Is there a way to like Street Wraith, Grief, Stripe Winder? I think we need to damn our own Bob. And hope for another land off the top. So awkward. So awkward. We had any bounce spell. We could cast a Grief here. Oh, but then we can't damn though. Yeah, so we have to do this. So we die to a bounce spell. Mega yikes. Oh my gosh. This is an enchantment. Oh. They could have killed me for lethal. They could have destroyed the turtle. Bob, don't hurt me, please. So we attack with Voidwalker and Tarmogoyf and Turtle. They have to double block. They have to block Curator on the Turtle, and they have to chomp the Tarmogoyf. And then we can go double Goyf. And then we have... So they have to block... They block the Curator on the Turtle. So they have 3 blockers left. They have to chump 1. So they have... They could block the Bob. So they have... But they have been blocked 1 more. So if they... So Curator has to block Coloss. I guess they don't have to block this, huh? They have to block Tarmogoyf, though. So we could attack Bob and Voidwalker, and Tarmogoyf lead the turtle back. They have to block the Tarmogoyf. So they have 3 blockers left. We go double Goyf. Yeah, so they could just block here. They have to trade here. Oh, but then they attack with the Curator back. So I think we can only attack with Voidwalker plus Tarmogoyf. They chump 1. If I attack with this, they block 1. So you have 3 blockers back. We play second Tarmogoyf. Yeah. So 2 plus 3 plus 4 is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can't triple spell. So attack like this. They chump 1 here. And then we have 2 blockers back. So we're gonna go double Goyf. Yeah, unfortunately we can't play Voidwalker. Oh my god, this game is crazy. We need to get one more fade with Bob. One is not 0. Oh, Bob, one more fade, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's still 12 lands in the deck, right? 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nothing in my exile. Yeah, so there's half my deck is actually lands. So the likelihood of us hitting a land is actually not that low, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. So I have 12 lands. The likelihood of us hitting a land is actually... They're casting a Living End. No, I only have 1 Chalice. Okay, Bob, please. Oh my god. So we have to attack. They trade here. They have to block. Oh my god. No more Living Ends. They tapped the red source, so now Violent Outburst is in and out. Huh. Interesting. Easy. 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 There was probably a couple of turns where I like could have attacked with this. Oh my god, what a fucking game, dude. I really don't like this damn spheres though. Probably better than like anything else. I guess we want the Turax, right? Just because of the cycling. I think it's better than Tracker. Probably a Sentinel too. We actually have a 61 card plus special. Maybe we want like this. With the move command and not die to bomb. Exactly. Oh my god, that was a nutty game. How's it going, Dukes? Hope you're doing well, buddy. This is a hand. This is quite the hand. Still need a clock though, but I wonder if I should sandbag this lantern and play this drum out. Because if I draw a 2-drop, I can still lantern. The only get punished is if they grief. But I kind of want them to like commit a little bit, right? I'm gonna play drum. I could have also played Saga. Damn it. Should have played the lantern first. So we gotta hope that we draw a discard spell. Damn it. I was hoping they didn't have the grief. Discard spell. Okay, that's big game. Grafdiggers does not stop living in, unfortunately, mad. So they have the red source in hand. So their last hand is red source 2 cards. They could just have it here. That'd be unfortunate. And they don't. So I'll play the Saga here. So we're gonna probably just pass. Actually, no, they can't Violent Outburst here either, and Voidwalker. I think we attack. I think we attack. I don't think we attack next turn, but like based on this configuration. Oh, sure. Turtle. Yeah, I think we need to attack. I think we're just like in a racing situation here. I think they're just gonna hardcast the subtlety. I don't think they're gonna bounce with Sky Turtle. If they bounce a Sky Turtle, I'm perfectly fine with that. They just didn't do anything. Interesting. Maybe I should have built myself with Ashiok. I wonder if I get Lantern. I feel like we're at a point where like we're not gonna Living End anymore, right? We're already ahead of the race. I think we'll get the Spell Bomb. Cantrip if need be. How often does that go to time on MTGO? Not really. The second game against Living was insane, and we're gonna finish the game before we go to time. Unless it has a Living End here. Bounce the turtle? Bounce that. So they are still, the cards are still Subtlety to Unknown. Subtlety Unknown. I should have played the Deafening Spirit attacked, actually. Like, now the time's actually getting to me now. I should have attacked with this construct. Kaya's Guile. I think we're gonna just play it safe. Okay. They might just hard cast this Subtlety now. They're gonna sandbag that. So they still have a subtlety. If I slam Goyf, they're gonna subtlety. And then we can Kai's Guile. Oh, they're not going to subtlety. Interesting. It's so weird. Okay. Tarnway's still lethal. So this is where we cash in this Kai's Guile here. See what they're holding up. Could just be a bounce spell. Grief. They are holding up Turtle. We haven't seen Forest all game though. So we're gonna hold this Kai's Guile for their subtlety. Unless they draw a black card for Grief. Okay. Okay. So with this on the stack, I'm gonna put it on top. So I'm gonna shuffle first. So we'll make him sack, make a 1/1. We'll top with the Goyf. Cycle end of turn. Oh my god, we're gonna time out. Famous last words. Saga. No, I mean, I think if we cycle hit a threat, we have a shot here. Oh, sure. So they have nothing. That's good for us. Bob. Oh my goodness. Why didn't they just cast? Oh, they don't have black mana. What the hell? They didn't cast it? Easy. 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 They did. They only have 3 living ends. Easy. Easy. St. Jude's? We don't time out. That's fine. Liliana the Veil. Pretty good, huh? How many did we sideboard out? We kept all 3 in. Seems good, huh? Seems good. Appreciate it, dude. Take care, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. What a game, man. That game was just absurd. Especially because, like, game 2, we could have easily died to the Bob. And we had to hit, like, runner lands. But this is just, like, shows the power of Bob. You just have to praise Bob. Give Bob all the credit in the world, and Bob will love you back. No fear, right? No fear. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Spider, you're a dick. Oh my god. Kahira, so we're against elementals, probably. Or control. Probably is control, so like, if they're on some sort of Snapcaster deck, this is pretty good. Turn 1 Sentinel is something that we can't really turn up in Mulligan. So we'll play the Sentinel and pass. Next turn we could probably go like Blooming Marsh Spellbomb. This taxes? I don't know what this is. Saga. Witherblade Command. So we'll play the Spellbomb pass. I kind of want to keep the Witherblade Command. That's true. No snaps because of Kier. That's a very good point, World. Very good point. Huh? Interesting. What the hell do you keep? Don't know what we're playing against, so. Is this Force? This could be Force. I'm gonna just pitch the land, I think. don't know where up against. Oh, so we get control. So I should have pitched the Fatal Push, but I could always Wither Balloon back if need be. What the hell did he keep? Oh, we don't have a clock, unfortunately. I think about the Wither command and like hope to spike a Saga. And then just play the land. This push really isn't doing anything either. So let's try to spike a Wither command. So mill. Drain. Try to hit a Saga, play the Saga hopefully. Never didn't have it. They could have March. They do. So I think I'm gonna cash in the Spell Bomb now. Just to try to get another threat. Tireless Tracker. Tireless Tracker. It's a fairy. I'll have another one. So now we can literally ult if we really wanted to. Oh, I guess we milled the tracker, unfortunately. Voidwalker. Play Voidwalker. We could ult and split Triumph and the two lands. Could also just ult next turn. Archmage's Charm. If he has removal for Lily, that's fine, I think. Because like, I don't think it's worth strip mining them. That's fine. I also don't think it's worth strip mining them. Degree attack. To fairy. Sure. Okay. Okay. Double Voidwalker. Kind of like attacking them. And then playing Voidwalker. and it's lethal. We could also just go double Voidwalker too. So, okay. Do we want to play into a Wrath? I'm trying to figure out if I want to play double Voidwalker or just one. Yeah, I think I just want to play double Voidwalker here. And if they have it, they have it. Don't wrath me. And then, like, next turn we're just not going to attack with the Sentinel. Because that's our out. They had a Wrath. I think they just cast it. So we just attack with both, right? They're on Solitude. Don't attack with Sentinel. Okay. Okay. Back to square one. Don't wrath me. What a game. So, since they don't have Snapcaster Mage, Wandering Emperor. Oh. So this is like an inside joke between me and Gabriel. Like, there's again, like we played it in the MSL, and he kept like this one lander. It was like so greedy, and he didn't get punished for it. And since then, I just like hate his greediness when he plays Magic. It's so greedy. I hate it, and he never gets punished for it. Never ever gets punished for it. So we can point out the dam. So the prismatic innings can hit the rips, but that's kind of loose. Guile is soft here, but Guile can answer as Solitude because sometimes we just need outs to Solitude. I guess that's my experience before Luris was was banned, but now that we have Liliana, maybe the Kai's Guile are less so. Like the spell bombs are also kind of loose. Maybe this needs to be like a Soul Guide Lantern, just to like cycle. I don't hate that either. Is this Ashiok even that good? How many fetches did they ever have? Don't remember how many fetches they had. It's really only stopping fetches, which isn't that great, but is it better than pendings? Maybe. Like maybe something like this. I mean, stopping fetches can be clutch, especially when they can't attack. It's like probably better than the prismatic getting, right? Alright, let's try it. Inquisition into Dark Confidant is pretty good. Shadow Spear is okay. It's just like we also don't want to run out of Saga targets either. That's actually a really good draw. So we can go Voidwalker into if need be. So we'll go Overgrown Tomb. Don't veil me, please. Don't veil me. So I think we'll take the counter spell. Because like that's just the most efficient card. And then we can slam Dark Confidant. They'd probably just cycle the Dress Down ends turn. That's a good draw too. So I think we'll get a Gauntlet Shrine. Slam Bob. If they drew the counter, oh, they okay. I was gonna say. So they didn't hit the. That just means that they didn't draw a land. So they hit the land here. So they have. They could bounce it to Fair or play March. Okay. So then is March 3 unknown. So they could just march it. I kind of want to just play Liliana now. Pitch Tarmogoyf maybe? Yeah. I want the black source too. Counterspell. So Liliana notably dodges March. Ashiok. Kind of want to just pitch the Ashiok, honestly. We could go Voidwalker first. And then plus. I think that's fine. It's Archmage's Charm. Oh. So we'll slam Bob here. Okay. They'll probably march the Bob before we get to untap. Okay. Attack to Fairy. Kind of don't want to play into a Wrath, right? I think about always slamming this. It's not the greatest, but Discard spell. We have Teferi and March. See if this eats a counter spell. I think I want to value the Teferi more. I wonder if I plus or minus. I kind of want a minus. So in case I draw a land. Okay. That's fine. So they can just Prismatic and then Teferi, but that's fine too. Oh, that's really bad. Yeah, I don't like Ashok here. Sport that out. That was a good draw. That was a good draw. Hero. I think I say this Kaisgal for when they cast Cura. Yeah, it's price 2. But what are you gonna do? Oh, they're gonna Prismatic ending it? Jesus. Damn it. Oh, I should have Kaya's Guile. No, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I should have Kaya's Guile in response. So, game 4, make a 1/1. Because now we can attack the Teferi down. We Shadow Spear equip it. Yeah, I should have done this first. So, like, players are on counter magic. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I could have done that, huh? I missed that. My bad. That's a good line. That's a good line. Yeah. That's very sad. Yes I can. Yes I can, Dinosaur. I think this game is... Like, the fact that they have double Planeswalker is kind of hard to overcome. That Flashback Deluge is actually kind of huge. Maybe we want the Spell Bomb. They kind of need a minus the Teferi. Yeah, maybe I should have, like, Spell Bomb instead of the Ashok. Or the activated Teferi. Okay. Okay. think we'll just pass. Hold up Saga. Oh yeah, sorry, I'm like kind of zoned out of this game. I just feel like we're not gonna win this game because they're drawing a card every turn, and with the fairy, I think this is garbage time. Sorry, I'm not like as committed as I should be. Like this Saga can potentially bring us back, but yeah, that's my fault. 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 7. I guess we can soul gate it too. So they have interaction then. Attack hero. Probably have verdict. Yeah. Garbaggio time. That I think the turn where I didn't minus the Ashok was just not the best. Don't want this Ash. Maybe on the play it's better. Maybe on the play it's better. Let's try this again. He said boo. Thoughtseize into Bob's pretty good. What's awkward is we can't cast it. I think we'll take the pending. It's a good hand. Land. So they have a second land. We'll take the counter spell. And then play Triumph. And hope they don't hit another land. We just hit land drops here. Land drops would be very key. They shocked. So they're probably gonna cast Dress Down, hope to hit the fairy. Okay. So I'm gonna probably cast Dress Down. Oh. So they have the third land already. Okay. Oh, where's our third land? That's a good one. So their hand is Archmage's Charm, Dress Down. You draw lands here. So they have Prismatic Ending. Okay. Again, land draw would be great because we can go Dude into Activate Saga. That's need to be more specific. The fact that they can Archmage's Charm or Construct means I think we have to commit more to the board. To attack this to Fairy down. Hand is Charm, Dress Down, Charm, Unknown. Untapping with Bob's good. Okay. Better to get value out of this construct or just play Liliana. Might just be better to just get Liliana down, right? This construct's actually the construct just gonna die to this dress down. Sorry. Yeah, so I should just do that. Are we gonna needle and just name to Fairy? Could just needle and name to Fairy. We could also just Shadow Spear, equip Bob, attack to Fairy, and also play Liliana. One, two, three, four, five. Yeah, we could Shadow Spear, attack to Fairy down, and get Liliana down. If they ambush with Solitude, they ambush with Solitude. They could Prismatic Ending too. But they're Prismatic Ending, they have Prismatic Ending. They pitch the Solitude to March. I think that's a good exchange for us. So they have Charm, Charm, Unknown. So they could bounce to Fairy here. Okay. Veil of Summer would be a really good draw. Veil of Summer. Track. God, that's so awkward. So awkward. Knowing they have the charm, but we have to do this. Oh. I think we sack the Lantern at end of turn. We could slam. We could also just cast Tarak here and then Lily Plus. Yeah, we should slam Tarak and Lily Plus. And then if they Archmage's Charm, it's fine. Okay. Okay. Should probably attacked first. I should have attacked first. I was like, I should get the extra point in, but I think it's better if I do that. Interesting. That's good. Deal 10, and then we'll equip Shadow Spear onto Sentinel. They have Shadow Spear. Or, sorry, Archmage's Charm. I think it just, like, if they slam it to Fairy or whatever, like, that's fine. If they spend all their mana to steal it, that's also fine, too. Because it's they have to literally tap out to steal the Sentinel. That's a really good draw now. So now they have, if they're going to steal, they have to steal now, and then we equip to Turak. That was a really good draw. Like, Sentinel just hamstrings their mana so much. Like, equipping the Shadow Spear, I mean, onto the Sentinel. This Turek also just growing. It's nice, too. Okay. Okay. What do they have? Oh. That's lethal now. Because now they can't block this. Yeah, I could have done that to me, Gabriel, but like they had no cards in it. Like this is just lethal anyway. But yes, yes, that would have been the better. That should have been the play to be technically tight. But like I knew we had the win right there, so it didn't really matter. Oh baby, I love Tarak, man. This card just wins games, especially against like Blue Eye Control, like all these Solitude decks. This card just wins games on its own. Tarak loves you. Good game, Gabe. That was a crazy game, too. The game one, you almost crawl back as well. Which is insane. Bounced with Teferi? What did you bounce? Like, what spell did you use to bounce? Oh, at Awaro. Yeah, I think you should have blocked. Yeah, I think you should have bounced. Well, can you take an ultimate though at that point? I think that's hard. I mean, Lily was literally gonna ultimate next turn, so I think you have to play into the. You just play to hope to draw Wrath, right? I think that's fine. I think it's really close. I'm currently waiting for my box topper Titania with Tarak for my Abzan land stick. Nice. Let me know. Of course, you're in the Discord, Angel, but like, definitely keep me updated on that because I know you had a little kind of a mix between mine and Franny's like Selesnya list. So definitely keep me posted because I think it was like you mix like my Selesnya list with like Franny's list and added black, which is kind of cool. Definitely keep me posted. Oh yeah, that discard spell was insane. Insane. I think I would have moved the before combat. I probably would have moved the Shadow Spear over though. I think to make sure I can Tarmogoyf on 2, I think I'm gonna get Overgrown Tomb here. Okay. So no black spell, please. Courtyard. So it's like Mardu Griefblade, probably. They probably have Stoneforge Mystic. I'll probably just slam Saga here and make them beat Saga. Randy didn't add Sentinel. It's true. That's true. Randy did not add Sentinel. Not wrong. So now if they hit a Grief, yeah, it doesn't really matter. They can't be a Tarmogoyf. It would have been silly to win with that one letter. I also didn't really want to go to 5 versus that. Yeah, I know for sure. I think it's one of those things where, like, if you had any point stabilized, you could have easily won that game. Easily. Which is really scary. But you could have easily won that game for sure. They probably have Furies and such, so Hushbringers are pretty good. I think we want the Dam. I think we want the Veil. I think the Witherballoon can make a probably come out. Nah, I guess they're a monkey deck. We saw Monkey and Grief, right? I can probably guesstimate they're on some sort of Stoneblade variant as well. It's hard to see because we didn't see much. I think we want Sentinels, obviously. We want the pushes. I think Voidwalkers and all that stuff's good. Tracker's also good because it's grindy. I think we definitely want the Hushbringers and the Veil and the second Dam. I really don't know what to cut. It could just be the Spell Bomb, but like if they run Croxa, that's gonna suck. But we do have the Guile. I think we just cut the Guile. We can also just cut the Tracker, but that seems loose. Especially in this kind of grindy matchup. We can also just bar out the Thought Seizes. Or like trim discard spells. We can just trim discard spells. I think that's fine too. Unless if they're like that Feign Death deck, then maybe we do want like Graveyard Hate to like stop it. God, that's really tough. Maybe we just board all the discard, have like Spell Bomb and Witherballoon Command to answer Monkey if need be. That's tough. Hate to say it, but if Bob isn't good versus Blue White, where is it good? It's very good versus Blue White though. It's like the best call. Like against Blue White, if we go Sentinel into Dark Confidant, that's so hard for Blue White to overcome. Like really, really difficult to overcome. I think we just keep 2 Thoughtseize as post board. I think I'm okay with that. We could also just have Tarak. Let's just fucking just no discard spells here. But it forced you though. Like it forced you to interact with me. Like I make you have it. Like I make you to Fairy Bounce. Like it's actually fine. Don't grief me. Monkey. Okay. It's like a pure tempo play, you know? Like it forces you to have it, and if you don't, you just lose if you don't. Like you have to. It forces you to Solitude on turn 2, and if you turn for 2 for 1, like that's like I essentially him to Tarak you, right? Oh, I should have pushed before this. Damn it. Well, now I can't play this Bob. I should have pushed. I was too distracted by chat. Draw would give me a prismatic ending. think I'm just gonna pass the turn. Hope they have another threat, and then we Liliana minus them. That one tapping with Voidwalker is kind of scary, though. Oh, God. Oh, double Voidwalker. Interesting. Okay. I think we have to Liliana minus them. Maybe I should have casted the creature, because then if they spend the removal spell on it, then we just Liliana minus them. That's tough. Where are the brews? Yeah, where are the spider streams, man? That's fair. Oh, nice. What class are you taking, Spider? This is Grief. Wow. Sword of Fire and Ice. You say. Push. Pending. Push. Pending. That really sucks. Guess we go Sentinel. Play Goif. Yeah, so they're on Stoneblade. Oh, nice. That sounds really hard. That sounds really hard. So they're gonna equip Dauthi, attack, probably shoot my Sentinel. Damn it! Really wish we had a removal spell. So we know now. We know that maybe we need to bring in Pithing Needle. Okay. Something. So good. Maybe I should help the push in case we draw tracker. Yeah, I should have held that just in case we draw tracker. Wow. Maybe I need to keep in discard because of that interaction. I think I'm just gonna concede. I guess I should draw into a dam, right? I could draw into a dam. I mean, they're both good, right? But, like, I think they're both actively really good. Okay, yeah, I think I just need a removal. Or discard spells in post board. Yeah, that's fine. I don't think we want... Do we want discard post board? Oh, that's tough. I don't think we want the Turax. I think the Witherwind commands are kind of loose. Because it doesn't answer Stone Mystic or Dauthi Voidwalker. And we keep in the Thoughtseizes probably. Let's try this. Yeah, let's try that. We don't have a green source, but... Going turn 2 Sentinel is kind of grief proof. Pitching Voidwalker is pretty good. And if they want to, like, let me draw a card, that's fine too. They could take Shadow Spear. I can't cast the Glyph technically. Let's take Shadow Spear. That's a good one. I wonder if they're gonna ephemerate the Grief, take my Glyph. They kind of, I don't know if they can. They're thinking about it. Gonna pay. Yep. Sure. It's fine. The Shadow Spear getting discarded kind of sucks though, because now there's no way to gain life with these sagas. Monkey, okay. That's so clutch. I think we just push now. Hey, how's it going, Russ? How'd your stream, buddy? Hope it went well. Yeah, I kind of want to push the Ragavan now so it doesn't get ephemerated. And we'll attack with the Dauthi Voidwalker. How'd your stream, buddy? Hope it went well. What did you play and how'd you do? How's it going, Fluffball? Hope you're well, buddy. Prismatic ending. They forgot about the Sentinel, huh? So we draw, play Saga, play Sentinel, make a 3/3, untap, make another 5/5, get a, probably a Spell Bomb. Oh, that's another 4/1. It's pretty good. Welcome everyone from Stickball Russ's stream, HKO Diamonds, and I only play Abzan mid-range here, and we just finished a league where we went 4-1. We lost to Living End, we beat Living End, we beat Blue Eye Control, we beat this Mardu Griefblade list. I forget what the other win was. But this list feels pretty good. And there's a very exciting game against Living End where we were at 1 life and we had double bob going. So that was fantastic. But I really appreciate for everyone tuning in and hanging out. But this is probably going to be end of my stream. Probably go over the changes that I'd probably want to make. There's a lot of Living End online right now. And to like play around that accordingly, I think we want a second chalice. I think we need something that costs 0 mana. I kind of want it like over the Ashiok. I think the Ashiok just is just too slow against Living End. So I think this is where I might want to try next league, which I think I might be able to stream tomorrow on like lunchtime Pacific time, so maybe around like 12 or 1 Pacific time, I think. Oh, sorry, maybe 2. Around 2 o'clock Pacific time. But I think I want the second chalice. Just because, again, there's just so much Living End online right now. But the rest of the list felt fine. The Voidwalkers... Oh, we beat Amulet Titan. That's right. That was the last match. So we beat Amulet Titan, Living End, Blue Eye Control, and Griefblade. But this list feels pretty good. Torpor Orb, EE, and Glissa. You and Glissa, man. You love Glissa. It's really funny. But yeah, I think this list feels fantastic. The Sentinels pulled a lot of weight today. This is the card that I was kind of iffy about before, but having the Sentinels actually felt really good today. I mean, we played against Blue Eye Control, and obviously did great there, and against the Grief matchup as well. But growing the Constructs also just big game too. So I think I like this configuration of 3 Bobs and 3 Voidwalkers. I think this feels really good. I have yet to really play the tracker, but I don't really like. I think it's okay. Like I think I want the tracker still, just on paper, just having another source of card advantage. The MVP today was definitely the Hushbringers for sure. I still think I want the Wandering Emperor just for mid-range matchups and such, and it's just another removal spell for blue-red Murktide, so I think I still want this card. The Turax are fantastic today. The Dams are also very, very good. We had like double Dam Voidwalker. We damned a Primeval Titan with the Hushbringer in play, and then we cast the Primeval Titan off the Voidwalker, so it's pretty clutch. I think I saw the screenshot. But really appreciate everyone tuning in and hanging out today. Appreciate all the support that we had. Want to give a shout out to the Boat Guy for the resub and Stickball Rush for the raid that just happened. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to throw you guys over to another stream. My fiance is waiting to hang out with me right now, so I'm gonna head off. Like I said, I think I'll be back tomorrow around like 1 Pacific time, maybe in the afternoon. I'm taking tomorrow off to get my LASIK consultation, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm taking the day off, so I can just stream. Let's rate Dylan. I haven't rated him in a while. I don't think he's streamed in a while either. But I really appreciate everyone tuning and hanging out. If you want to support the channel, please hit that follow button. If you want to check out my past streams, go to my YouTube. If you want to get stream updates, follow me on Twitter. If you want to talk Magic, you can join the Discord. Spoiler seasons where it's the most active, so people love talking about spoilers in my Discord. Unfortunately, there's no Abzan in it in the new set, but there's still potentially black, green, and white cards we could play in the deck. Dark Covenant is my boy. If you believe in the ball will never hurt you. Yeah, I really appreciate you tuning in and hanging out. Hope to catch you tomorrow. Since I'm probably streaming tomorrow, I'll probably going to take this weekend off, but I'll be back tomorrow and then probably the Tuesday, just as a heads up. Let's send Dylan some love. Take it easy, everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy. Catch you guys next time.